Frida's oversensitive with the grief thing going on.
Well, Roy said that she's in the right state.
Well, what do you let her take Aled for?
But I didn't know that you'd upset her, did I?
I didn't. She's just dissing me vids, that's all.
What vids?
She's not at the wreck. Roy's stopping up there, see if she turns up.
Yeah. What's the name of that video where they all live?
Stillwaters. What, you think she took him there?
What for?
I don't know. Dangle him off the balcony or something.
Oh, don't say that.
Right, what have I missed?
Well, she'll have just got waylaid, that's all.
Right, I'll ring Rita, and she can ring Claudia, and she can go around and bang on the door or flash the doorbell or whatever.
Well, send bugger lugs. What's the flashing doorbell gonna do if she's avoiding us?
Why would Frida be avoiding us?
Don't know, but you go Stillwaters, yeah? If Aled's still there, go straight to the hospital and ring me. Go on.
All right.
Oi! Have you seen Frida?
Frida?
Oh, come on, man. Wake up, Frida. You've got a crow's nest up here. You must see all sorts.
Well, I haven't seen her since about an hour ago.
Where?
Victoria Gardens. Charming.
Aled, where? Frida, where? Key? What key? Where? Finger spell, please. C? O? M?
Community centre.
Community centre. Frida's got the key to the community centre.
Well, what for?
Ellen, see this man, Trevor, right? When she she's a teacher.
What else she playing at?
She's got Aled.
Frida! Oi! Gemma's up the flaming tree here!
Frida, open the door.
We've still got time to get him to the hospital.
I don't know. I'll phone Ches.
Frida! Frida! Frida, right. Unlock the door. Unlock the door.
Hey, Ches, yeah, it's me. Can you get to the hospital and find out if they'll still go ahead? Yeah, I'll meet you there, yeah? Bye.
What did she say?
All I got was sorry.
I used to interpret for this big social night in town that loads of deaf people went to. Line dancing, bingo.
Sounds like a hoot.
Then sign karaoke and drunken chatting at 3 a.m. under whatever streetlight was still on. Frida's got some stories. I learned signs I'd rather not know. You've got to watch her once she's got a couple of oddies inside her.
Hey, I better warn Debbie at the bistro in case this wake gets a bit lively.
She's calmed down recently. Said it's age, but I reckon it was Norris. Guess that's what happens when you find someone. I feel so sad for losing him.
Yeah, have you booked that interpreter for the funeral? I need the number.
Number?
Right, come with me, come on.
Can I help?
No, no one's dead yet. Come on. The interpreter's coming. She were in the pub with George.
We don't need an interpreter. We need a battering ram. Frida! Right, the meat tenderizer will do it.
Mum, no, we don't want all the glass in there with Aled.
Is this her?
Yeah.
Right, you. Tell Frida if she doesn't give us Aled back right now, I'll be smashing down that door and dragging her out.
No, a flaming won't.
But you said you were the interpreter.
So?
So interpret.
I'm not interpreting abuse. I don't even know who you are, and she has just lost a fella.
That doesn't mean she can snatch my son!
Snatching? I saw her in the gardens with him earlier. Chatting. Not very snatchy.
He should be at the hospital.
Let me talk to her. I'd not unlock a door to that face. Frida? Frida? Frida, what the hell? I'm all right. They won. What's Alan's sign name?
We use AD.
Alid. They want Alid.
I think she's lost it. Well, where were you?
He should have been at the hospital ages ago.
What's wrong with him?
That's what this is about, isn't it? She's stopping him getting them implants. She wants everyone to be deaf, including our little Alid. Well, you know what this is, don't you? It's child abuse. I'm gonna call the police.
No. Mum, don't. You'll freak her out. What if she just went mad? You don't think she's going to hurt him, do you?
Well, I never thought she'd take him, so who knows? Hey, what are you telling her?
She's upset. She feels like she's the one who's deaf, but it's you lot who don't listen.
Cheeky cow. Baby snatcher!
Ask her what it is we're not listening to.
You're rejecting him. Well, not rejecting him. Inside, he's still deaf. You can't ignore that. It's inside.
Do I need to get me crystals and me incense?
Ma'am!
Well, she's jealous. Well, she didn't get what he's having. You know, he gets to hear the birds sing and my Annie Lennox, you saying his name. Hey, I am talking to her. Don't interpret. Now, stop it. I'm going to swing for you, lady.
Will you just let Frida speak?
When I was growing up, it was so hard. I missed so much. I'd try and lip read, but I couldn't understand. I felt ashamed, confused. And hearing people, do you know what they expect from deaf people like me? Nothing. They don't expect us to achieve anything. And do you know what? You see me, and you want me to be fixed. You want deaf people to be what you said, normal.
No, I never meant it like that.
Yes, you did. You did. I saw you. Alid, even with cochlears, will still be deaf inside. He'll still miss information. He'll have to put up his hand and say, sorry, excuse me, again, please. He'll lose his confidence. He'll nod, pretending that he understands. But really, he'll want the ground to swallow him up.
Well, she never said that. You're making it up.
She did.
No, because you carried on talking after she'd finished.
One sign can say a whole sentence in English. Language isn't just words. That is him nodding, pretending to understand. That is disappearing into the ground. The facial expression showed how that felt. It was shame. You should try it sometime.
Sack her. That attitude.
No one's paying me, mate. Sorry, I got distracted again.
I'll never make Aled feel ashamed. We love him.
Oh, I know, yeah. I know you love him, I know you do. But that's why this is so important. So, there's two worlds. The deaf world and the hearing world. In the deaf world, Aled will discover a beautiful language. He'll have culture and opportunities. In the hearing world, they'll focus on speech. But if you bring these two worlds together, Aled can have both. But you've already chosen. You've chosen your world, and you've limited his choices.
We had to choose. He's too young to choose for himself, and if we don't choose, then he'll fall behind.
Yeah, I know. But please, understand. Yeah, have the cochlears. That's fine, go ahead. But just put yourself in my shoes. This is about the future. Aled's future. When he grows up, he'll grow up, yeah, in the hearing world, your world. But he will see the deaf world, and he'll be drawn to it. He'll see the sign language. He'll be part of it. And do you know what? He'll be happy. But you, in your hearing world, you won't be able to join him. And do you know why? Because you can't sign.
Who's giving up sign language?
That's what you said. All of you.
No, I never said that.
I saw you. In the kebab shop with Chesney.
Yeah, it would be just to help out tomorrow, yeah. Oh, well, I knew the deceased, so, let's, can we talk about this afterwards, perhaps? Okay. All right, great, thanks.
Are they going to let you do the service?
Well, they wanted me to do 2 weddings and a christening as well, but tomorrow, yes.
Oh.
Can I keep hold of this?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I'll need to speak to his closest friends. You know, I like to keep things very personal, stories, anecdotes. I wonder if Frida's back from her walkabout.
Well, Audrey's choosing photos for the board at the wake. Yeah, she's round at Gale's.
She had no right to eavesdrop. Or Ivesdrop, whatever lip reading is.
Well, you had no right to make decisions for me.
Did you locate Frida?
Oh, yeah, we've located her, all right. She's twocked our Aled. She's got him in there.
I'm certain Frida wouldn't cause Aled any harm.
I don't want to stop learning BSL. Will you tell her?
Of course you don't want to, but you've got 5 kids, 4 of them are toddlers. Well, Aled won't need all this extra anymore. He'll be like them.
She just said that he won't.
Yeah, but like I said before, she's jealous of him.
Jealous? Me? Why am I jealous? Because he can hear tweeting birds? It won't sound the same as it does for you anyway. It's got a cochlear implant. It'll sound mechanical, harsh. If I had to choose between hearing the birds sing or deaf culture and its language and being proud of who you are and learning, oh, which would I choose? You can keep your tweeting birds. I want Aled to be a first-class deaf boy, not a second-class hearing boy.
But we're proud of all the kids. And I'm not going to stop learning BSL. And his brothers and his sisters, they won't either. And my mum and Chesney, they'll carry on too.
What's going on? Alice missed his operation and you're still stood here arguing with Frida.
Well, can you just tell her that you're going to carry on learning BSL? Can you tell her that I want Aled?
She's keeping our son hostage to make us do a night class. Seriously?
Perhaps we should regroup at the cafe, give Frida some space. Has Rita tried to speak to her?
Right, shift.
Rude.
What are these?
Oh, the night vision goggles. Now, Rita must see that, please. Oh, do you know, Billy? I feel for these young folk because they've got everything on their phones and up in the clouds. They're never going to open a drawer to look for a needle and find the face of an old friend.
Don't let him be looking for the needle.
No, no. Oh, sorry. Might be Gail. Oh, yeah. Hello, love, hello. Yes, of course I'm here. And Billy's just popped in. Gail, people have bigger fish to fry than worry about what your hair looks like. Anyway, he's a vicar. He's not allowed to judge you.
I'll go. I'll go.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Gail, if you've got a hat, well, just put it on then, huh? Oh. But...
Oh, Mum.
It's a massive overreaction.
You mean you don't want to admit you're wrong?
No, it's Frida that's wrong.
Roy tells me that you're feeling frightened for the little boy in case he feels alone. Oh, Frida, you must feel desperately alone as it is without Norris.
I wish we'd had longer together. Just a little longer. I wish I'd known that it was our last day together.
It's all been such a shock. But you have been incredibly brave. But this is no time to try to teach that little boy what's what, is it? He needs his mum.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
What's the sign for lucky?
L. Flick across the nose.
Uh-huh, like that. He's lucky. He has you. And so are we. Lucky. You can help us to understand. Now, open the door.
Have you phoned the police?
Am I going to get blamed for everything today?
No, I phoned him. If our Alec gets bumped down the waiting list, she'll have me to answer to. Falling behind and every week matters.
You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence.
What are you doing?
I did an interpreting module in police custody.
Guilty, officer. Do you know, sweetheart, looking at those photos, it's really took me back. Ooh. Just makes me want to wander down to the Rovers, go into the bar, see Betty doing a word search with her face on, buy a round of drinks for you, Blanche, Deirdre, and Emily. Oh.
Let's do modelling tomorrow.
Yes.
I mean, it's sad that Norris has brought me back early, but it's lovely to see.
Oh, bless.
And here we both are, alive and kicking.
Yeah. Though I wouldn't have said the same about your hair when you turned up. Come on, sit yourself down.
Hello. Yeah.
Don't use that sign name, not if Frida made it up. If she thinks she's ever seeing him again.
Oh, don't be like that. I think he might need her.
Jem, she kidnapped him. It's hardly godmother material, except in the mafia sense. Did you manage to get hold of the hospital or not?
I left a message.
He's going to be last on the list now, isn't he? I'm serious, Frida is barred.
I wish you'd been there to hear it all.
He's falling behind, and we've got no idea when he can get back on track. Let's just focus on him, yeah? Not Frida.
Slap on the wrist.
First offence.
I am so sorry for everything. Tell Chesney and Gemma, will you? I just hope they'll forgive me.
You know, you don't have to worry about how much we love Alid.
I know. I just want him to love himself.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry and all for some of the things that I said. And when it comes to being normal, I don't think I've ever qualified, so... I'm sorry.
Right, well, I'll see you tomorrow.
Well, if you would prefer company, Rita says you're welcome to stay.
Is it? I think I like to be in our flat.
Poor thing. Well, that upset the day before the funeral.
Yeah. Norris would strongly approve of such a furore.
Or maybe he organised it, pulling strings from above.
Luckily, that's not possible. Otherwise, I'd be fearful of his plans for tomorrow. Let us just hope that it is a fitting goodbye to a old friend.
And if you've been affected by issues raised in tonight's episode, you can go to itv.com/advice for support information. And we're back with Coronation Street Friday night at 7:30 and 8:30. Still to come tonight, all new Manhunt, The Night Stalker, continues next.